Do you want me to sit up? Do you want me to sit up more?
No, it's okay. You're just a little shorter than me.
Not that much shorter.
Debatable. Hi guys, it's Madelaine. I am joined by a very, very special guest today. This has been widely requested. This is Vanessa Morgan, my best friend in real life. We're on the show Riverdale and we play girlfriends. I play Cheryl, she plays Tony, and our ship name is Choni. Cheers. Okay. Just a little disclaimer, Vanessa's never on time, and Vanessa like never really sticks to plans, and today I texted her at 8:30 this morning and I was like, hey, do you want to come over at 10? Immediately responds.
I knew you'd be so impressed.
I was like, whoa, something's happened. Something's changed.
Yeah, I'm on time. Let's
so
do this.
what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna screen record on. How do I screen record on an iPad? All right, we're gonna watch the video on YouTube called 50 Reasons to Ship Choni.
Sweet cousin, to what do I owe this unannounced pleasure? I just wanted to see how you were doing.
From two different worlds.
Compartmentalizing. I'm doing so fast. I was supposed to give you the full animatronic.
Wait, you're a photographer, did you forget?
I've been taking lots of photos of you, so no.
I usually get honored. Not today. Cha-cha.
I was fine for this moment.
That's when it started.
That's what started. That's when Choni all started. Oh my god, so good.
Riverdale has above average GPA to suffer because of classrooms that are overcrowded with underachievers. Why don't you come over here and say that to my face?
Happily, Queen of the Busters.
Guys.
Oh, I forgot about this.
You fell in love in this moment. I think you fell in love with me in this moment.
This is when Cheryl fell in love, yeah, for sure.
Because you saw, I like went up on stage, you were like, wow.
Aww.
Kind of a...
It's made me really sad.
I see. Of course. My mistake.
Something wrong?
I just want to make sure you know that Archie and Betty kissed in front of my
This is
house
the best.
right before Christmas. And then
My favorite scene of Shaw.
Like, look telling serious. Enjoy your couples only weekend. Kisses to all. Bye now.
I think Tony like secretly liked the savagery of this. You know what I mean?
Aww, I ship Choni so much.
I was really chasing you, like it kept coming back.
Okay guys, you know what? In that movie theater scene, I know it was so cute. We were watching Love, Simon, we're like eating popcorn, and by the way, we savagely ate like 2 whole bogs.
Yeah, we ate
2 whole what did I just say? Bogs?
What do you call them?
Bags.
Popcorn bags.
But they were
yeah.
bags of the Skinny Pop, like olive oil popcorn. We ate literally 2 like big bags of it because that scene for some reason took forever to shoot. Like,
It was probably like 4 hours.
4 hours. Our hands were supposed to brush like in the little like in the
So
little
yeah, we
thing.
stuck our hands in, we're getting the popcorn.
And then it's like a brush.
and we went,
Oh, funny. And we left.
I was waiting for that moment. It was the first
so
time we had like,
cute.
oh my god. Like,
Yeah. All right, let's move on to a different video.
Sorry. But you have to know your mother's wrong. Not deviant, okay?
best line.
You're sensational.
Oh my god! What? Is that actually her? Is that her reacting to it? I don't know. Actually lost my mind.
Are you in here?
Oh, I love it. So amazing.
Tony? The camera rescue
Oh, I love this moment.
My emotions! My emotions!
Yes.
Because you are jealous, spite-filled, starving, emotional, anorexic.
Man, I hate Penelope.
I will touch you! I will!
Yes! Yeah! As you guys just saw, we were reacting to our Choni's first kiss. Yep. That
Choice scene stealer.
down
I
below.
voted like 100 times yesterday.
No, I'm like so out of my league in that category. There's no way I'm gonna win. But anyways, first kiss, it was funny because I remember when we got the script, you and I like kind of were like, okay, we're gonna hunker down, we're gonna do this, it's gonna be great. And
They said like extremely passionate.
yeah, like we wanted to like talk about it. So the day of the kiss, we were at the Riverdale Sisters of Quiet Mercy location, which is actually a rundown hospital called Riverview in Vancouver.
And it's haunted.
Massively haunted. I don't know if you believe in ghosts, but it's definitely got some weird energies in there. And I had just shot a bunch of crying scenes all at the Sisters of Quiet Mercy, so I was like loopy as hell. I was trying to mentally prepare myself to cry again. And she was like, we've got to talk about this. She's like, we need to discuss this because we're about to like kiss for the first time. And I was like, you know what, you're right. And then we looked at each other and just laughed for probably like, what, 7 minutes?
Practicing our hand placement, like, you know, what's gonna look good, what's like awkward. Like,
yeah. Well,
it's different holding somebody your own size, too.
Yeah, no, because like you're not up, you're not down,
yeah.
like it's like exactly the same size. So we wanted to figure out like what would make the most sense. Cheryl talks about Tony as her girlfriend in the playbill. Tony talks about Cheryl as her girlfriend in the playbill. So they're officially in a relationship. Aww, we ship.
Well, I know you said this in an interview before, but remember, like, you were crying, there was snot coming down.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is what I had to deal with, regardless of that.
What
so
you had to deal with.
This is what I had to deal with. So basically, during our kiss, she's crying. I grab her face and I have to kiss her. She had snot coming down on her nose.
I have like overactive snot glands, I think.
Do you actually?
I don't know, but I do snot up a lot when I cry on camera.
Ew. So when I was kissing...
Savage!
So when I was kissing her, I was constantly tasting the boogies, the snot.
She said to me, why does it taste so salty?
And
I was like, oh dude, it's my boogers, like my bad. And
I was a random person,
you wouldn't
too.
want to eat
I'd be looking, but because it's your friend, you don't care.
Yeah, it's like, oh, whatever. Like, they probably snotted on my shoulder before when they were crying, like, whatever.
Guys, I was so nervous for this dance, I'm not even gonna lie.
It's so funny. Two
my
things.
cheering committee when I was doing it. Yeah!
DM'd me on Twitter when she was in New Zealand over December of last year, or like the last December, and she's like, hey, so what's this dance thing we've got to do for episode 15? Pretty sure I'm not dancing because no one's reached out to me. And then she realized she was solo dancing, and Vanessa does not fancy herself a dancer.
I was stressing for the whole Christmas break about this dance.
I got texts every single day, like, I don't think I can do it. And then she sent me like the rehearsal tape, and she's like, I can't do this. And I was like, yes, you definitely can. And then you watch the footage back. Like, she literally looks like she's been dancing her whole life.
It's just hard when you have to do it by yourself. And like everybody was watching me.
In the scene and in real life.
In the scene and in real life. So it was super, super nerve-wracking for me, but I bit the bullet, and I did it.
To that. And by the way, her character on Shenanigans Chronicles is actually like super badass.
I have this really cool edit that I saw this morning.
I saw you liked it. You know I get by the way, you know I get notifications every time you like something I'm tagged in, right?
Oh, I scroll through my take photos every morning
and likes all of the Shoni photos. So I wake up to like Vanessa Morgan commented on a photo that you're tagged in. Vanessa Morgan liked a post that you're tagged in.
Now I'm gonna watch so I don't blow up your phone. Because that's what I do in the morning. I have my tea and I do my scroll.
I know exactly which one you're talking about. It's the one where you're looking back.
Looking back, and I have the sword.
So we couldn't, like I said, decide what we wanted to do today. So we're just gonna do a little bit of everything. Let's see what people said about Q&A.